Mr. Gara, it's nice to have you over to interview for the position of aviation maintenance technician.
Thank you, ma'am.
First, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yes, thank you for the opportunity that I could, be called over to interview for the position of aviation maintenance here in Delta. I'm a father and I'm married, have 2 kids, 5 and 10, and aviation has been my childhood dream. And for the past 5 years, I have been involved in the aviation industry as a avionic mechanic, and through these years, I've really enjoyed what I've been doing, and I look forward doing that, getting more of that experience and sharing some of my experience that I've acquired with Delta.
What are your strengths?
When it comes to aviation industry, my strength are in the area of troubleshooting and the understanding of engineering drawings that give out full explanation of how systems work and how connections, wires, all those things that run through the craft are installed and what are their functions. So in this area, I am very detailed when it comes to following instructions and following protocols and procedures that are put in place, for installation, for repairs, and for troubleshooting.
Okay. Are you interested in working for Delta?
Delta is, for me, Delta is one of the leading companies or the leading airline that has set a very high standard in terms of their safety record and in terms of the innovations that they have put in place, to advance safety in the aviation industry. So I look forward working with Delta to gain more experience and to share some of the experience that I've had so far to make sure that I can keep promoting, be part of the team that keeps promoting Delta and the prestige that Delta brings to the airline industry.
What can you offer us that someone else cannot?
I think I come in with some unique, strong background when it comes to troubleshooting system components that are found in airplane, because my past experience of working at Boeing, where we do assemble some of these components from scratch, building the airplanes, from scratch before it becomes a live airplane and it carries people. So I have a deep knowledge of what goes where or how these things are put together. So bringing that to Delta will also help, in terms of when we have issues of troubleshooting, I can be a good asset to know that I can bring some of this experience, some of this knowledge that I had from the assembly line into making sure that we cut time and solve problem quick.
Tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of.
I would say working as and as an employee with Panasonic, being contracted to do the IFE system on the Delta Airline aircraft, I have accomplished a lot of. I've accomplished some, very interesting contributions that has led to the reliability and the performance of the IFE system on Airbus 319s and there's Boeing 737-800 retrofit modifications that Delta did in some of their old aircraft. I was part of the first team that we did a prototype of this installation for Delta aircrafts, and I had the privilege to be given the opportunity to assemble some of the troubleshooting techniques and to put together some PowerPoints for training for other employees, and this for me was really an accomplishment because this is something that will be used in the near future as more people are hired for training, and I think it gives me some joy to see that I was given this opportunity and it was accomplished.
And how does your day look like at your current job?
Yeah, at my current job now as a retro specialist with Panasonic, doing MRO planes for Delta Airline, each time that there's a cabin modification of new airlines or new aircraft by Delta to bring up the system to standard with high standard in-flight entertainment system, I have to go in to make sure that the installation of this entertainment system is done rightly, and that the software and everything is loaded, tested, and the OATP, which is the procedure that's the process that is required for this aircraft to pass in order to go back, in order to return back to service. So when I go in, I verify the installation, load the software, check the systems, and then make sure everything is working, and then the system is signed off and the aircraft return back to service. So those are the things that I do accomplish on a daily basis at MRO side, which are maintenance repair operations that most of the time are out of Delta network, done by third-party companies, maintenance facilities, that I have to go there to do that on behalf of Delta Airlines.
And how do you handle pressure?
For me, pressure can be a very good thing, and it can also be an opportunity for me to make sure that I stay focused on what I'm doing. So for me, pressure does not take me away from the things that I'm supposed to do according to the standard that is required. Having gotten the opportunity to work on line maintenance, where pressure is like a daily occurrence because of the short turnaround of aircraft, I've learned to manage this in a way that it does not affect my ability to perform my work at high standard, and maintaining safety as the goal for as the gold standard for the industry.
Okay. Would you say you're a leader or a follower?
I consider myself a leader because I like to spearhead solutions for problems. So each time when we have like a new issue that comes out that needs some troubleshooting or that needs some more information in order to resolve this problem, I always take it upon myself and initiative to learn so that I can know it better and then I can teach other people. So in that area, I always like to learn more, and my goal is the more I get to know something, the more I'm better at something, the more I can use that opportunity to teach other people, to help other people.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like us to know about you?
I must say that having been around and doing contracts for Delta, I really love the way Delta treats its employees, and I'm looking forward to be part of this family, and I know there's much that I can bring to table for this position of aviation maintenance technician that can help the company to keep growing. And I look forward for that opportunity, and I want to thank you once more again that I had the opportunity to interview for this position.
Well, thank you for coming to this interview. We will make a decision and get back to you.
So thank you, ma'am, and I do appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Thank you.